All right, I'm going to try to work through a problem here with you for the redox and balancing the redox. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of go through with you from start to finish what I would do with it. So my oxygen right here I know is going to be a 2 negative. So if this is 8 negative, this -1 means this manganese is a positive 7. So I'm just going to put it underneath there. All right. Going over to my CN, my nitrogen is more electronegative, so he's going to be his typical -3. So in this case, my carbon is going to be a positive 2. All right. Continue going over. My oxygen is going to be a -2. My nitrogen is going to act like its normal self and be a -3, so we got 5 being taken. That means 4 are being given by the carbon. So here, I'll move it back so it looks like it's under the carbon. Okay, and I should probably move this guy back so he looks like he's under the carbon. All right, there we go, that's better. All right, and then my oxygen is -2, so that'd be -4. So in this case, the manganese is going to be a positive 4. All right, so as I look at these, the MN went from a positive 7 to a positive 4, so it gained electrons. So the one that was reduced is the, I'll give us some space here, MnO4. And I'm not going to format this, it'll take forever, so sorry. And then that went to MnO2 solid. All right, so while we did that, we went from 7 to 4, so 3 electrons were lost. So I'm going to go 3 electrons, I'm going to go plus. Or 3 electrons were gained, sorry, I said that wrong. Okay, so then we go to the next one. So oxidized, you have your carbon going from a 2 to a 4. So I've got Cn, negative, he's in solution, goes to my CNO, negative, and he's in solution. Sorry. All right, so we went from 2 to 4, so 2 electrons were lost here. So I'm going to put plus 2 electrons. Okay, I'm going to look and check and see if I need to balance anything first before I deal with these. So Mn is 1, Mn is 1. We're good there. C is 1, C is 1. We're good there. So we just need these electrons to be the same. So 3 and 2, the closest number they have in common is 6. So this becomes 6 by multiplying this whole entire reaction by 2. Down here, to get this to 6, we need to multiply this bottom one by 3. Okay? If that didn't make sense, you can always rewind this video and look at that again as we do that. This makes our 6 electrons go bye-bye because 6 are given and 6 are taken, or 6 are lost and 6 are gained. Okay? So we've got our electrons balanced out. Now we're going to worry about our oxygen because we're doing all of these in acidic solution, so we're going to be dealing with that hydrogen and the water to get to my oxygen and so on. So I've got 8 oxygen here and I got 4 oxygen here. So this side needs 4 more water. I'll say that again. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. So this side needs 4 more. That gives us 2 times 2 is 4 plus 4 is 8 oxygen. 8 oxygen. That then gave us 8 hydrogen. So on this side, we're going to go 8 hydrogen ions. They're in solution. That's what makes it the acid. Okay, add that onto that one. So the top one is being balanced that way. Let's look at this bottom guy. No oxygen, 3 oxygen. So I'm going to come over on this side and do 3 waters. Okay, and plus, I should have done a liquid there, sorry. That gives us the 3 oxygen, but on this side, it gives us the 6 hydrogen ions in solution. All right, so we'll just say that again. You had 3 oxygen. We needed to add 3 water to get to 3 oxygen. 3 hydrogen times 2 is 6, 6 hydrogen. Now let's take a look. So we have 8 up here and we got 6 over here. So this one can go away. This one is left with 2. Okay. You have 3 down here and 4 over here. This one can go away. This one is left with 1. We now put them back together in one big reaction. I got 2 hydrogen ions. They're in solution. I got 2 MnO4 negative ions in solution. I got 3 Cn ions in solution. and it produces, other side of the arrow, 2 MnO2 solids plus 1 water, that's liquid, plus 3 CNOs negative aqueous in solution. All right. If you have problems, make sure that you're going through step by step, see where you're making mistakes, and then try to fix from there. All right. Let me know if you have any more questions.